Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Tuesday, December 26th, and we are discussing national championship futures odds right now with Steve from collegefootballwinning.com. We're taking a look at the futures odds for each of the four teams currently in the running. Right now, we're going to take a look at Clemson. Steve, Clemson was a great team on the year, of course. A good bet ATS as well, 8-4 overall on the year ATS. And they are right now approximately the second choice to win it all, although there's not much difference between them and Georgia and Oklahoma in the market odds. But as far as Clemson is concerned, there does appear to my eye, from my research here, to be the biggest discrepancy in terms of the various big sites and the odds that they're offering on Clemson to win it all. 5 Dimes has Clemson at plus 310, and Bet Online has Clemson at plus 250. Heritage is tending to agree with 5 Dimes at plus 305, and Bookmaker is closer to Bet Online's odds at plus 255. So definitely some clear market uncertainty here as to where to price Clemson to win it all. But if you shop around, you can pretty easily find 3-1 on Clemson to win it all. Steve from collegefootballwinning.com. What's your take on those odds for Clemson? Anywhere from 2.5 to 1 to 3-1 to win it all.
That's great introduction,
Yes.
Peter. The purpose of this video is to discuss Clemson's, what I call their true odds to win the 2017-2018 national championship, and then compare those to the offered odds. So I'm not actually making a prediction. I'm simply doing the math for people, and I'm giving them the data that they would need to make an informed decision here on what sort of futures bet they want to place, if they want to place one at all. And so in this case, what I call the true odds, Clemson Tigers have, you already introduced it, the second shortest odds of winning the 2017-2018 national championship. So here's what I did to calculate what I call the true odds for Clemson. I took current point spreads for the 2 known college football playoff matchups. In this case, I took the current point spread by consensus for the Clemson-Alabama matchup, and that has Clemson as a 3-point underdog. Then I researched the rate at which 3-point underdogs won outright in all college football games over the past 10 years. So they won straight up. Then I made point spread projections for Clemson's 2 possible national championship opponents, either Georgia or Oklahoma, should Clemson beat Alabama. When all was said and done, after doing the math for you, based on actual and projected point spreads, I came up with what I call Clemson's true odds. And the figure I got was 21.82%. So Clemson has, by my calculations, a 21.82% chance of winning the national championship this year. Now, 21.82% translates to roughly plus 358, which means for every $100 wagered on that Clemson futures bet to win the national championship, the bettor would win $358. By my calculations, there would be value only at something better than plus 358. And as you said, currently, I cannot find anything terribly close to plus 358, much less something better than that. So in this case, Peter, bettors might be looking for value on the no, meaning placing a futures bet on Clemson not winning the national championship. And that would look something like this. If I've calculated that Clemson has a 21.82% chance of winning the national championship, then of course they have a 78.18% chance of not winning the national championship. So 78.18% translates to roughly minus 358. So we're looking for something that would be better. So you'd have to bet $358, to win $100. So we're looking for something better than that. And to name one as an example, Bookmaker has the no right now on Clemson at minus 330. So we are finding some value. Remember, anything that would be something better than 358 on the no. And we found something here, minus 330. So you'd only have to bet $330 to win $100. When we say the true odds for the no here, you have to bet 358. So we are finding some value on the no for Clemson if you shop around and get something better than minus 358. For what it's worth, you already said Clemson has been undervalued this year, 8-4-1 against the spread. Their margin of victory against the spread, so their per game by how much they covered each game, was plus 3.96 per game. So it's almost 4 points per game. That's the second best of this 4-team college football playoff field.
All right, that does make sense to me. Just giving it over a once over right now, to my eye, Clemson does look like the maybe the weakest of these four teams. Hard to see them getting by Alabama, and if they somehow manage to, then they're going to have to get by either a very strong Georgia team or Oklahoma with that awesome offense. So you might be right there that Clemson on the no might be worth a shot. Steve from collegefootballwinning.com. Give a plug for your website, collegefootballwinning.com.
Thank you, Peter. At collegefootballwinning.com, all the company does is college football betting analysis, even in the off season, and we're a company founded on making betting recommendations using sets of algorithms. We call those algorithmic betting recommendations our formula. The lifetime of the formula, Peter, is 60.61% against the spread. This season, one of our best formula seasons, 65.75% against the spread so far. For bowl season, for all of our betting recommendations, the lifetime of the company, 200. We've given out a total of 222 bowl recommendations, formula and non-formula. Two of them are going on right now. So for the 220 that have been decided, our against the spread record for bowl recommendations is 63.87%. That's all great news. Last year, we beat the spread. We went 13-2 against the spread in bowl season, Peter, last year. So that's all great news. The bad news is we're currently closed to new clients. However, you can go to collegefootballwinning.com and you can join our waiting list, and we'd be happy to have you.
Sounds great, Steve. Thanks.
Hello, SBR YouTube followers. I am JoJo, and before you go, I want to let you know about our new college football contest. As we all know, bowl season is right around the corner. And to add to that excitement, we are announcing our 15K College Bowl Handicapping Showdown. We are going to be awarding amazing prizes, and members from all over the world can join in on the fun. Join our forum, follow us on social media, and remember to share and like this video. I've been your host, JoJo, and until next time, thanks for watching.